Good morning and happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing today? I'm feeling great. Ready for our session, ready for the day. We'll give everybody about 3 minutes here to join all in, and then we'll get going. So come in, sit down, relax, and we will enjoy our time. Yes, please. Do not forget your journals. Our journaling is a very important part of this session. And may you all have as lovely as a journal as I do. All right, cool. I see lots of you have joined now. Thank you so much for joining this session. Now let's get going. So as always, we're going to start with our connecting to our why meditation. We take the time every morning to connect to our why because it gives us the strength and it gives us the courage that we need to walk away during our trading session. So take a moment now and just relax your body. A great way to relax your body is to put your feet flat on the floor and just focus on your breath. As we breathe calmly and as we breathe with intention, we'll notice that our body just relaxes itself. So now that we're feeling relaxed, we can start the meditation. So on social media, if you were introduced to trading through social media, then you were probably hooked by the lavish lifestyle, the Lambos, the $10,000 weeks. But honestly, you know in your heart that that's not why you were called to trading. You were called to trading because God put a gift in your heart, and you are not meant to work a 40-hour work week. You are not meant for the grind. In this lifetime, you are meant to master yourself in order to call in absolute abundance so that you may share your gifts with the world. So now that we're clear on that, and that you know that in your heart, what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes and we're just going to find our mind. As we locate our mind, we want to use our imagination to really see it. Whether you see a pink squishy brain or whether you see the energy glowing from your mind, that visual in your imagination will tell you that we've connected. So find that now. So now that we've connected to our mind, what we want to do is find a little white string that connects our mind to our heart. Find that string now and make the connection. As we connect to our heart, we can see it in our imagination and we can see the nice green energy that flows from our heart center. The brighter we visualize our heart, the stronger the connection. So just take a moment now and just really master that connection with your heart. For me, the connection has been made. And great job for you to connecting to your heart. So the trading session is over. You just made $2,000. Great job. Now, what are you going to do with the rest of your day? Take a moment now and live out that day in your imagination. Live out the granular details of what freedom looks and feels like to you. As we live out those details, we want to be sure to lean in really to the emotions that come up in our body. And as they arise, we want to hold them for 25 seconds. So take a minute now and gather those emotions, and I'll give us the prompt of the 25 seconds and I'll count for us. Enjoy. So great job pulling up that day in your imagination. Now lean into those emotions and hold them as strong as possible. I'm going to count for us 25 seconds here. Halfway there, keep going. Woo! Okay. Great job connecting to your purpose. Great job connecting to your why. Thank you so much for doing that meditation with me. Now wiggle your nose, wiggle your fingers, come back into the room, but do it slowly and softly. There's no need to rush this process. This time is about relaxation and enjoyment. So now we're all back to reality. Let's pull out our journals and we'll begin our journaling portion of this session. So I say it every day, and I say it because it's important, but make sure you have a journal and one journal only just for journaling. You can do pre-market, post-market in the same journal. It doesn't matter. But the only rule for this is that all of our intentions and all of our feelings are written through our hands on paper. Having the journal gives us that data to go through and to go back and see our progress. In trading, it's hard to measure our progress. So the more we write and the more we keep it organized, the easier that task is. So open to a fresh page. And we can start, as always, with the date. Perfect. So the way we do our journaling here is very special. We work with our subconscious mind in order to trick our mind and our body into believing the intentions we have put down on this paper have already happened. The way we do this is we pick 3 to 4 intentions just off the top of our head. Don't think too long on it. We pick those 3 to 4 intentions and we write them out in the past tense. The next thing we do is our little secret spice of gratitude that calls in our abundance. So I'll give a little example. I am so grateful that I waited patiently for my A+ setup. That's a great intention. So take some time now and write out those intentions, but please don't think too long on it. As we meet the paper, God gives us exactly what we need to write. So trust in that. Woo! Okay, good. I'm done mine. But I'll give you all just another minute here to finish yours. and then I'll go over my intentions for the trading session. All right, cool. Everybody done? Yeah. Okay, we'll go over mine. January 14th, a pre-market journal. I wrote journaling. Anyway, I'm so grateful that my job gives me the flexibility to trade every morning at market open. Yeah, thank you. I am so grateful that I waited patiently for my A+ setup and executed flawlessly and courageously. Good job, Samaya. I am so grateful that I honored my rules and my take profit and my stop loss today. Excellent. And lastly, as always, I like to write a little thank you, Samaya. It's kind of hard to see, but honestly, we don't thank ourselves enough. So the more opportunities we have to offer ourselves grace and appreciation, the easier our day becomes. So that being said, now it's time to do our prayer. So the way this prayer works is we have 2 minutes. The first minute you're going to take in silence, and you're going to thank yourself for the trading journey and for how far you've come. The second minute, I will lead us all in a prayer, but take that minute now and really give yourself thanks. I'm counting for us. Amazing. Great job taking this moment to offer yourself gratitude. Now it's my turn. So I'd like to start by saying thank you to me and thank you to you for having the courage to set out on this dream of trading. We started this path, but we didn't know where it was going to lead us. We just knew where we wanted to get at the end of that tunnel, and we are willing to face every adversity in the way for this dream that we have in our hearts. Trading offers us true freedom in life, but the cost of that freedom is self-mastery. Many people in this lifetime do not master themselves, but you can. You were called to trading because mastering yourself is part of your soul's blueprint, and it's what God wants for you. So anytime there's doubt in your heart, remember, trading was put in your path because you can achieve your dreams. Thank you very much. Amazing. All right, cool. So we're 10 minutes away from market open now, and I have a little topic that I'd like to go over. It kind of makes me smile with the idea. So give me a moment here and we'll do it. So one thing I see a lot on social media, on YouTube, many traders are always saying this is not financial advice. Well, I'll tell you what, my friend. I have some financial advice for you. My financial advice for all my trading friends in 2016 is to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and invest in yourself. Not only do we invest our money, but we invest our time and we invest our intention. The best way that we can move forward is to really trust in this gift that was given to us. So while a lot of times people look at investing as investing $1, really the most important resource that you have is your time and your attention. Your time and attention. So be wary of where you put your attention, and be wary of the thoughts that are in your mind. Because the more you invest in positive thinking, and the more you invest your time into little tasks that get you forward in life, the easier our path becomes. It's so easy at the end of the day to feel tired and to want to sit in front of the TV and just zone out. But as we zone out and as we give our attention to media and entertainment, the more that life force is sucked out of us. As we sit in front of the TV and as we watch videos, our brain waves go from alpha to theta. Theta is a very important state in our mind. What it does, it is that it's the state for relaxation and it's a time for programming. So as we sit in front of the TV, as we watch our programs, really we are the one that's being programmed. Our brain is in a state of absorption and we are absorbing everything that the Matrix has to offer. But we don't want what the Matrix has to offer. What's in our heart is freedom. What's in our heart is passion. And what's in our heart is a very special gift. So as we move forward into 2026, my biggest and best financial advice for you is to believe in yourself. If you believe it's possible, it is possible. On the other hand, if you believe it's impossible, it's also impossible. So choose the path that you want to believe and have the courage to believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you because I believe in me. And you and me, we're not so different. We're the same. If I can achieve it, you can achieve it. Thanks. Cool. All right, so we're going to do our breathing exercise. But just take a minute. Let everything all soak in. If you feel a knot in your stomach, just relax. All right. So moving into our breathing session, please start right now by just breathing in through your nose and breathing out, just gently. And I'm going to explain the instructions here. So with our breathing exercise, the goal of this is to really calm our nervous system and set us off into market open, calm and relaxed. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in through our nose for 7 seconds. And as we breathe in, we're going to use our imagination and we're going to pull in all the amazing, resilient energy from Mother Nature. As we pull in that energy through our breath, we're going to supercharge our being. And all those positive energies, you should feel it here. And as we feel it there, the staleness in our stomach begins to present itself. As it presents itself on the out breath, we're going to breathe it all back to Mother Nature. She can handle it. I promise. All right, ready? Let's go. In through your nose for 7. Hold for 2. And all that stale energy out for 8. In for 7. Hold for 2. And out for 8. In for 7. Hold for 2. And out for 8. Okay, last one. We're going to make it count. In for 7. Hold for 2. And out for 8. Amazing. Great job. Thank you so much for investing in your trading mindset and your trading journey by joining my session. Now's your time. Go off, go trade. You have all the skills, you have all the knowledge, and now your body is relaxed and calm as we move in to market open. So go get them. I love you very much, and I'll see you all tomorrow.